he's kind of, I don't want to say up and down, but he started off hot and went through a little bit of a slump or a little early conference year, but it's come back and played really well. Just what have you seen from him and just the kind of growth that he's had during his freshman season?
It's been great growth. He's done a great job of fighting through adversity, which you're going to have as a freshman. It's a long season. You're going to have your ups and downs. But what I've admired about him is he's fought through it. And he's been the same player, day in and day out.
Ibrahim from Gadumbi had a nice game for you guys last time out, and we saw the video of you guys praising him after the game. What about just Ibrahim and his sort of progression this year? What have you seen from him?
I'm just really proud of Ibrahim. Ibrahim started off, early playing a little more for us, when we were overseas and in the preseason, and didn't play as much during the season. But again, he's done a good job of also fighting through the adversity of kind of where he is as a player, getting better every day, coming to practice with a lot of energy and enthusiasm. And when he had his next opportunity, he's made the most out of it, and that's what you want to see.
Is something that's maybe like lights turned on for him in the last couple of weeks? Is it something that he's earned it, through the minutes he's been able to receive? Maybe Colin got in foul trouble early and you kind of put him in there maybe earlier than you thought you would. Have kind of earned it that way?
Oh, absolutely. That's the only way you go on the floor for us here at UCF. You have to earn your minutes. And he did a great job of taking advantage of the opportunity when it presented itself with some foul trouble. He got in and he was able to produce for us in a way that gave everybody, I think his teammates and everyone, a belief that, hey, he can continue to do more for us, as he continues to move forward in the season.
You mentioned the activity that he brings defensively. How has that activity really helped you guys when Colin needs a breather? When he comes in, how has he improved on that end of the floor defensively?
Well, he has a defensive presence. He's more of a shot blocker, and so he's going to challenge more shots. He's going to be active rebounding the basketball. Those are things that he adds to what we've been doing that I think has been good for us and good for him, because it's getting to know him first time actually playing in a game. It's you're learning something about your players as well. Practice is different than games, and so I'm learning that he can really impact defensively with his shot blocking ability and with his rebounding.
Offense, it seems like it's really been in a rhythm the last 2 games. What have you liked about that part of your team?
Well, I like to see us making shots. And, the thing I liked, really, I think our pace has been good, our spacing has been good. And when we play that way, I think we get more rhythm, and we get more rhythm shots, and that's something that's been good for this group.
What do you take away from the game at Wichita State even a couple weeks ago? What do you recall from that game that maybe you can use tomorrow night?
Well, they're a very good basketball team. Defensively, they're tough. Offensively, they run their actions really well. We just have to make sure that we're solid on both sides of the basketball. We need to make sure we understand, defensively it's a priority for us as always, and offensively we need to make sure that we still continue to make connecting plays like we have been recently.
The last 3 games for Wichita State, they've lost all 3 since they played you guys. What have you seen recently? Obviously a couple of those losses were heartbreaking, last second buzzer beaters. But what have you seen from them recently since they last played you guys?
They've been playing really good basketball. As you mentioned before, they lost 2 games pretty much at the buzzer. That's tough. We've experienced that this year, so we understand that. And then, of course, they had a tough outing, at Houston. But they're a really good basketball team. I know they're going to come in. They're going to play inspired.
What does it mean to have Dre and Ibrahim available for this game, which you didn't have them out in Wichita?
That's huge for our depth. Having both of those guys able to contribute, I think gives us some more depth, which helps us, in case any foul trouble or anything like that occurs.
Obviously, the last game they played, Wichita State played, they lost by 30 to Houston. And this week they had a come to Jesus meeting where players were yelling at other players, and it felt like a cathartic meeting for them. How much do you tell your guys about how, even though the last game was probably the worst game of the year, they're going to come in probably hyper focused tomorrow night?
Well, it's important. We understand they're going to come in focused every game anyway because of who they are. The story program, coach has been an amazing coach, so we know they're going to come in and they're going to play inspired, as I said earlier, and we just need to come out and concentrate on what we need to do to be successful, and that's play UCF basketball.
Nice for Darren to get the accolade from the recognition from the conference this week, freshman of the week. Just your thoughts on that?
I'm proud of Darren. I think it's a well-deserved honor. I thought he had a really good week, and it's something to build on. I look at those things as opportunities to build and continue to get better, and just don't get satisfied and keep working.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.